Holy cow. This is mayhem. There's a fire. They got fire lit. My first German soccer game, insane. Yeah, I bet. I would imagine that anybody who goes to their first game in Europe would think it is absolutely insane with just from the videos that I've seen so far. Really excited to hop into this one. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Hit the like button. Let's just get right into it.
They told me you couldn't get better than European soccer. Ooh, I think you might be right.
Oh, gosh. Speechless. I can't.
Who am I rooting for? Ooh, whatever I gotta do to not die. Because the cop legitimately looked at me and he was like, "You know where you're sitting?" I said, "I have no idea." I am the God. He was like, "Are you sure you want to go in?" I was like, 100%. I just bought this ticket. We're about to see what it's like to sit in the opponent section of the home team stadium.
Okay. Hey, my first game, I am sitting with the home team. I am not going over to the opponent's side. I just want to make sure I am completely safe. I know I would be regardless, but yeah. Dude. Europeans are so wild with football. I love it.
Freaking sports.
Ich weiß nicht, wie machst du das mit deinem Motorrad? Manche den Ach so,
Nice, everyone showing up.
What up, everybody? See this? Behind me, those are the soccer fans. I just got here to Bad Cannstatt, and I'm actually going to a Stuttgart VfB game today, and they're playing their biggest rival. They got like cops in the air, in the helicopters, and cops in the streets because apparently there's like a big rally. One of the people who follows the videos, he messaged me and he was like, "Yo, you gotta go to the game. It's called the Karawane. It's spelled K-A-R-A-W-A-N-E. Don't know what that means or how to pronounce it, but they walk from Bad Cannstatt Station, which is like a mile away from the stadium, all the way down to the stadium, chanting crazy things. So I'm gonna get in this crowd, and this is gonna be my very first like real football experience because the Stuttgart VfB used to be in the Bundesliga 1, so they have like a huge fan base that's been here since like 1800, something like that. And the people that they play are from like, I'm not sure exactly how far away, but it's called a derby because they're so close to each other and the rivalry is so big. So I'm gonna jump in the crowd, do what I do, film everything, maybe ask some questions, and hopefully get into the game. I don't have a ticket. We're gonna see what happens. You know how that works. Let's go. Most people from here, which is like the main station for the stadium, they walk to the stadium. And you can see there's like cops and everything. And
for real, there's cops out.
So yeah, everybody's walking through here, and they have cops on all sides. I had no idea. Like, see behind me, all the stops. And then everybody, let's do it, man. Everybody's going to the bars. See, look at before the game. This is just in the
because they don't serve alcohol. I watched, I think I watched Real Madrid play. Gosh, I can't remember. It's one of my past videos. I think that they said that they don't serve alcohol in the stadiums, but that wasn't in Germany, so maybe they do here. I don't know.
Train station. Imagine like out in the real bars. You know you're at a real soccer experience when they got the riot police out.
What?
Feeling good about this one. Let's go, baby. So I'm just gonna follow everybody else who's wearing the Stuttgart jerseys with the Mercedes-Benz on the front. Look at how many beer bottles on the streets.
Dang. Oh, they're picking them up.
By the way, each beer bottle is worth like 25 cents, I think, or 15. There's got to be a couple $100 on the ground right now, but I'm not trying to pick it up. I'm trying to go to the game.
Yeah. I'm sure somebody comes through and picks it all up.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
This is exactly what I was looking for when I was thinking European German soccer. That's what I live for, man. Energy, people.
Yeah.
And like I said, when the riot police are out,
he seems like a cool dude. I feel like I would want to go to a game with him.
You know it's gonna be a good day.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left.
getting a little bit of motion sickness there.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
The stadium is
That's
right
a lot
over
of people.
there. You can see the top of it, and everybody is walking all the way up and then over to the stadium. Like I said, this is what I want to see. The crowds, baby. The riots, baby.
Oh, dude, he's gonna kill me with the copyright music here.
Maybe they'll attack me. I really have no idea what's about to go down, so whatever does go down, I'll get it on video, show you the experience. German football at its finest. All right, we got the cops coming in. Rolling, 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 rolling. I think I already missed the big old chant where they walk down. I'll put a clip that I found on YouTube of that part. You get the idea. I wasn't there to experience the chant where they all run down like bang drums and stuff, but I'll put that right here.
He's got a massive middle finger.
That was pretty sick. I saw it last night, and I was like, man, I gotta go to the game. If it's that crazy before the game, I can only imagine how crazy the fans are during the game. So, hey, I don't have a ticket. I'm gonna try to get in.
Yes.
Hey.
You little stupid ass, ain't with you. You little dumb.
He's flipping him off the whole time. Chasing the bus. Oh, sports, my friends. I was used to that too. When we went to UCLA, when we went to Notre Dame, big games like that, the fans would stand as the buses went by and just be like, frick you guys. And for me, as someone who likes hype and all that, you know, the hype of the game experience doesn't bother me, man. I love that stuff. Honestly, the more intense, the better.
I do too.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
We're getting a little bit closer to the stadium, and it is a zoo. Got the right idea right here.
Yep.
That's cash money right there.
And all those bottles.
I'm like a kid right now at a candy store. I'm just trying to get to where the most people are, which is pretty much right here, because I'm outside the stadium. The stadium's right there, Mercedes-Benz, and then they have the Porsche arena right here, so everybody's just like congregating outside, and there's no laws against like public drinking, so everybody has a beer or whatever you want actually here. Drink it outside, sit on the grass, nice Sunday. Sports, guys. That's what it's about. Freaking sports. Yup.
All right. So, quick disclosure, you guys. If there's a point where I'm not talking a lot, it's because he has a lot of music playing, and I want to make sure I can actually get the video out to you. So, if I'm a little quiet, it's just because I might have to mute the music and to be able to get it up.
I would for sure compare this to like a college game day, maybe like Alabama, Auburn, USC, UCLA, stuff like that, where everybody's just like tailgating before, get a little, you know, jumping before the game, go in the game and just get rowdy, dude. So I'm gonna keep walking around, I'll show you everything, and then I gotta start making moves for some tickets.
Crazy that he showed up without like no tickets.
Stadium right here, man. Sorry, you forgot your beer. There it is. But you can already hear the fans chanting inside. I'm not sure how good the audio is in this.
Hear
but they're
beer
already...
bottles. Yo, what's up? I thought Germans were like very clean and like recycle and very progressive. Like I have never seen so many beer bottles on the ground at like a public game.
Doing their ole, 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 ole. That was crazy. All right, so I was filming that outside of the stadium. I should have kept my camera rolling because this guy comes up, obviously speaking German. I didn't know what he was saying, but pretty much he's saying, "Yeah, get the fuck out of here, don't film." And he goes up to the gate. I'm standing right next to the gate filming, put the camera down, right? He comes up to me and he just bangs on the gate, and I'm like, bro, what's your deal? I'm on your side. I'm just trying to film the stuff. And apparently, I don't know. I'm assuming it has to do with like everybody's drinking and they just don't want to be filmed. But hey, I apologize, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to show this experience to the world. Okay, then the security came and he ran up to me and he's like, yo, they don't want you to film. In English, he said they don't want you filming. And he's like, I'm sorry, like they're hooligans and they just go crazy on game day because they're all just wasted right now. So hey, it's part of the experience. I want everything. I want the good and the bad, the ugly, but honestly, all those things they're good for me, man. Something that I'm gonna change next time. I'm gonna wear a jersey of Stuttgart before I come here. Because if you're not wearing the jersey, they stare you down. They stare you down. They're like, where are you from? Who are you rooting for? Because if you're not rooting for us, get the F out of here.
Wow, that is crazy.
The loyalty to the club, but if you watch this video, I am from Stuttgart. I play for Stuttgart Scorpions, so I support Stuttgart VfB. Don't 20 euros, and guess what? I came up to the police. I said, where do I go? They looked at my ticket. They looked at me. They said, do you have anything with VfB Stuttgart on you? I said, no. Why? They were like, because you're sitting in the opponent section and you can't leave. And I was like, fudge, because I'm used to stadiums where you walk in, right? You can sit wherever you want, you just walk around. I haven't gone in yet. We'll see how this is. They have riot police, and I'm probably gonna take off my Stuttgart hat.
This is crazy. I did not know that it was like this intense. I mean, we're not even into the match yet, and he's like already having to deal with multiple like hooligans, or you know, whatever they call them, just like crazy fans that are confronting him, or even the security guard already telling him like, you gotta change your outfit. That's pretty wild.
So that I can survive. Because the cop legitimately looked at me and he was like, you know where you're sitting? I said, I have no idea. I just moved here from LA. He was like, are you sure you want to go in? I was like, 100%, I just bought this ticket. And we're about to see what it's like to sit in the opponent section of the home team stadium. So we'll see. I'm taking this off.
Wow.
And considering how that freaking Stuttgart fan talked to me before, I might be safer here. Who knows? Should be fun. The riot police are coming, so I'm gonna
I was gonna say, what's his shirt? What's his shirt look like?
Looks like.
Wow. Holy cow, that is a lot of people. That's so cool. So crazy.
I gotta tell you where I'm at. So I'm stuck in the opposing team section, and it's fenced off, and it's only about like 50 yards from end to end with just like big old gates, so you can't get by. The other 92% of the stadium is all Stuttgart fans chanting like crazy. They're out there, the whole stadium's packed. They were right. This is dope. Because it's a derby and these teams are so close to each other, they hate each other. So that's why the cop was like, yo, you sure you want to sit here? So I'm trying not to film like out in the open in front of everybody, because I was looking up as I was filming and the dudes in the blue were just like trying to size me up like, is this guy from us?
Just mad dogging him like crazy.
We got to take him out, so you know, I'm aware of what's going on. I'll try to film a little bit, but this experience is perfect, worth 20 euros. They compete with each other in chanting, but Stuttgart's way louder because they have 90% of the fans. It's like 55,000 people, and then I think the blue block is like 5,000 people, so I'm part of the blue. Who am I rooting for? Woo! Whatever I gotta do to not die. This is good. This is dope.
I'd be like, I'm just here to watch the game.
If I could show you a little bit more about German soccer, I did my job. Thanks for watching, y'all. This is my welcome to German soccer.
The chants, football chants, are just amazing. I absolutely love them.
This is the blue block. Over here is like everybody else from Stuttgart, and they got this fence right here. See this fence? So no one will fight.
Separate them.
But I still don't feel very safe. Like I'm in this side, and I'm trying to like stand there with like a look on my face, so like no one will be like down to fight me. Because like every time I look at someone, it seems like they're down to fight. There's people down in the front who are like the super fans, or like the what do you call them?
What are they wearing?
Like the clan, pretty much. Like they have masks on and they look like they're ready to fight or do anything for their team.
Yeah.
They're copious amounts of alcohol with diehard loyalty, and you're bound to get a good experience.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
That's what I need right there.
Yeah, I want to be down there.
The soccer, eh? Oh!
He's got it tattooed on his back.
good.
Holy cow. Ultra's just going crazy. Oh my gosh, they're throwing him on the field. Oh no.
That's some German soccer right there. You see that? Burning the stadium down. That's why I came to see, bro. They threw flares on the field, and now people are arguing. Look at this guy.
What? Oh my God! Throwing holy cow. Oh my God. Oh, y'all are extra, like real extra with football. I love it though. Absolutely love it. It's amazing. Like he said before, it's like the rivalry, you know, the fighting, going back and forth, the mean mugging. Like, hey, it's all in good fun, right? Until someone gets hit with a bottle in the face. Oh, they're like big man. Insane. Okay, why are you kicking the fence?
Boy, if you don't...
Wow. That's so badass. My gosh, dude. Isn't the game going on? They're shooting them on the field. Are they like that pissed that they're losing? What keeps getting shot off? Holy cow. This is mayhem. There's a fire. They got fire.
They stopped the game because people were throwing.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
It's so crazy. Oh, they're rejecting them? They're flipping them off?
No way. Their own fans are flipping them off because they didn't play well enough today. Freaking crazy.
That's crazy. That's like something you would never see that in like American culture. Flipping off the team. I mean, you would have to lose like every game for like 3 or 4 years for fans to like be really, really mean. It happens occasionally. The Browns. All right, I'm going to end the video there. If you guys want to check out the rest of it, check out Connor's Cafe. I'll link him in the description. Appreciate you guys stopping in with me on this one. Was really entertaining and a little more crazy than I thought it was going to be. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good shit. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.